Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money's at. Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money's at. And the money is always green. I got to tell you, man, today is the day. Today is the day. Telling you right now, today is the day. We got to keep our eyes peeled. Our entire portfolio today, our entire AI portfolio today is relying. Do you see this? Do you see this meme right here? I want everybody to look at this meme right here. NVIDIA earnings today after the bell. After close today. You see it? You see what happens right here? Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, AMD, NVIDIA is all relying. All of these plays right here are relying on NVIDIA earnings. Oh my God. My AMD calls are in the green. My Draftkings, we're going to talk about Draftkings later. My Draftkings calls are in the green. If NVIDIA come through with these earnings, all that AMD call is going through the roof. After 4 p.m. today, somebody keep me up to date on that. Somebody keep me up to date on that. All these companies in America, that we get to invest in. And you know what? You know who's running them? Do you know who runs all of these Fortune 500 companies? Huh? Do you know what flag, what nationality, what ethnicity of people is running all these companies? Everybody likes to talk about our greatest ally, the Jews. Nope, it's not them. It's India. India. Who been told you?
That HotepJesus dude.
Alphabet, Microsoft, YouTube, Adobe, World Bank Group, IBM, Albertsons, Infosys, NetApp, Palo Alto Networks, Arista Networks, Novartis, Micron Technology, Honeywell, Flex, Wayfair, Chanel, and Cognizant all have Indian CEOs. Bro, this is insane. They had you looking at the Jews. You was looking the wrong way. I told you don't talk about my Jewish friends. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Dave. Shout out to Wendy, yo. Shout out to my Jewish friends. Shalom. Nah. Them Indians is taking over. You was worried about the Mexicans and the Venezuelans and the Chileans and the Cubans, or you should have been worried about them Indians. Nah, we not making no trades. Not yet. Not yet. All right, so what's the plays? What's the play? We got to run the play. You know, we running an audible right now. Draftkings. I told you guys we had them Draftkings calls. The Draftkings calls are in the green. Yeah, Wendy's definitely, yeah. She's a Jewish. So what are we looking at here? Top online stocks to own ahead of college and pro football seasons. Analyst Chad Baden. We told you about this last week. Thanks to higher tax rates on sports betting in New Jersey, Illinois, and Louisiana are mostly priced into the share prices of DraftKings and Flutter. So the top ones we're looking at here are FanDuel. FanDuel has 39% of the market. DraftKings 34%. Fanatics 7.9%. MGM coming in at 7%. Caesars, Bet365, and ESPN 2% market share. So if you want to get a derivatives play in, not financial advice, do your own research, not life advice, do your own research. If you want to get your derivatives play on the season starts next Thursday. The season starts next Thursday. I think college football is next Saturday or next Friday. When does college football start? So, you know, you might want to make a play. All I know is that My DraftKings calls are well in the green.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Oh, it started last Saturday? Damn. Wait, it was this Saturday. Wait, college football been started? I don't know. You know what I do? I play chess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could tell you the Sinkfield Cup is happening right now, and Fabi, the Jew, is winning. Shout out to my boy Fabi. Shout out to my boy Fabi pulling in. You know what I'm saying? USA. We got something else we got to look for, but this one hurts right here. This play right here hurts. You know we love a good IPO. But this IPO right here looks like it's about to get stalled out. We got some troubles, y'all. We got some troubles in ChatGPT land. OpenAI's restructuring delayed amid strained Microsoft negotiations. Bill Gates and them is holding this up. The leading artificial intelligence company, OpenAI, originally planned to complete its corporate restructuring by the end of this year. However, according to sources, due to less than ideal negotiations with its major shareholder, Microsoft, OpenAI's reorganization may be postponed until next year. This existing agreement between Microsoft and OpenAI remains in effect until 2030, meaning any restructuring of OpenAI must be agreed upon by Microsoft to amend the current commercial contract terms. But multiple sources reveal that there are several disputes between Microsoft and OpenAI, with key issues remaining unresolved. Restructuring is a necessary step to support OpenAI's future IPO and is also a critical condition for the company to secure additional investment from SoftBank. Shout out to Masayoshi Son. That's Japan's VC firm. According to the investment terms of SoftBank, if OpenAI fails to complete the restructuring by December 31st of this year, SoftBank has the right to suspend its $10 billion funding commitment. I'm sure everything will work out. But I'm definitely looking forward to that IPO, that ChatGPT IPO. One in the chat if you're going to put that in your portfolio. One in the chat if you putting that in your portfolio. Huh? That ChatGPT IPO, I can't wait. I'm saving money just for that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go to the charts. AMD had a little bit of a dippy dip today. It came out the market and it slumped, man. It was slumped and dumped. Then it bounced back and it's making some good moves here. It's making some good moves back up. You know what I'm saying? Love to see it. We zoom out here and it's kind of just hovering in this area. That yellow line right there, that's 167.32. That's my target for things to explode. If we break past that, if we break past that, what do they call that? Resistance. If we break past that resistance, I'm looking to go to 170.74. Not financial advice. Do your own research.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
We just got to break 162.32. Much of this is contingent upon the NVIDIA earnings. The crazy thing is you can kind of swing this. Somewhere in the 164, let's call it 164.7. If you can get it at 164.7 and then play it up to 166.7, you might make a play. But if you see this thing touch 164.7, you might as well just go ahead and make a play, make a call on that. Not financial advice, do your own research. Not life advice, do your own research. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. Let's see what NVIDIA's doing. NVIDIA. Oh my God. Let's go to the 1 day. Let's look at the 1 day. Let's hit the 1 day. NVIDIA did the same thing. It dipped in the early market. People sold. Maybe they were, a little spooked about their earnings report. I don't know. Then it recovered. It came back up to homeostasis. If we zoom out to the 1 month, it had a little dippy dip here. Last Tuesday, it broke below my support. But we're looking to get past 183. Let's call it 183 even. 183 even. If earnings goes right, we're breaking past 183 even, and sky's the limit. That is your finance update of the day. If you're over on YouTube, hit the notifications, hit the bell, hit the subscription button, leave a comment. Let us know what else you want to hear on this broadcast. Thank you for the clips, King J.
This product does not boost your testosterone. Boosting your testosterone is unhealthy. What this product does is it balances your hormone levels and frees up a natural testosterone production. That way you can get back to what you really want to do, which is hit the gyms.